Okay, I need a category. Open wide and get ready for, do I have to sell my body? You give me a right answer, I give you $3,000. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Buying a house generally involves paying an arm and a leg, putting your money where your mouth. Go for it. ARM stands for Adjustable Rate Mortgage. It's the kind of loan where if you don't pay on time, a big guy named Vinny comes over to your house and breaks your elbows. Okay, pick a category. The category? Does a bear tip 20% in the woods? And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Well, it looks like I'm getting a break, because it's time to bring in a special guest host for the next question. And who do we have today, Raul?
Today's guest host is Mike, the guy that just delivered our food.
I'm chewing that right in my ear. All right, Mike the sandwich delivery guy.
Hi there.
Mike, I've got roast beef and no pickles.
No problem.
Hey, nice voice. I bet I know what you do for a living.
I'm a waiter.
And like most waiters, I bet you're also... Help me out here, Mike.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, imagine that.
I perform and wait tables at a dinner theater.
That's great. That's great. Let's hear your question.
Okay, if we're doing Into the Woods and I'm in the weeds, what is happening? I'm filling ketchup bottles on steak.
It's yours if...
In waiter slang, if you're in the weeds, you have too many things to do at once and you're falling behind. It's hard to imagine playing too many roles at once, though. I have this one-man show coming out where I put on different hats and just become different characters.
Hey, there's pickles on this. I said no pickles.
Oh, my bad. I can take those off for you. I didn't make that
one. Put your hands on it. Get out of my seat. Get out of my seat.
Here, I can take that.
No. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate your question. Just, you can go now.
No, they don't mind if I'm a little later.
Thanks, next. I need a category. Let's see what we got going. Don't call me Donnie. $1,000 if you get it. Heads up, here it comes. If Don Vito Corleone were succeeded in power by his son In Vitro Corleone, go get it. In vitro fertilization refers to a fertilization method in which sperm and egg meet in a petri dish. It's been proven to be much more successful than the attempts at combining mobsters with horses' heads. Category, please. The category is, for the last time, there's no Jenny at this number. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Put it in gear, because here we go. In the early 80s, Tommy Two-Tone inspired everyone to dial 867. Take it! 867-530 and 9 are all whole numbers. The reason I wanted to call 867-5309 is because I heard Jenny's 362834. All right, hit me.
You don't wanna blow it on number 5.
And I believe this one's called, With Friends Like These, Who Needs Enemies? Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Hey, look, I've got a copy of a Friends script. Let's see if we can figure out the plot just by looking at the title page. Friends, the one where Chandler shows the gang Chandler's Wobble. What happens in this episode? Chandler gets drunken and... Go for it! Joey scoops out a piece of Chandler's brain. That's the one with the horrible accident in the ice cream shop. Here's what you should have picked. Chandler's Wobble is a periodic variation in the Earth's axis of rotation. I wonder what we'll be looking at when Rachel experiences the cold of the North Pole. I need a category. And this one is creme get on top. This one can net you $1,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Who or what would you expect to be described as the creme de la Kremlin? Go get it! The Kremlin is the building where the Russian government meets. And for a few rubles in the right hands, you too can buy yourself the honorary title of creme de la Kremlin. Okay, I need a category.
Hey, look over there. It's question 7.
Shake hands with songs that require tight pants for men. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Let's rock. Considering its melody's origins, what would be the most appropriate activity? Take it! The Star-Spangled Banner's melody was originally an English drinking song. Say, can you see? Okay, pick a category. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is John Wilkes Booth shot J.R. I'm gonna read off 7 different names, and for each one you... Oh, I see. You've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. And we're off. James Buchanan, Dallas Hip. Nicholas Pierce. James Richard Beaumont. Franklin Pierce. Benjamin Harrison. Zachary Taylor. This is it, Edgar. That's all she wrote. You only missed one, not too bad. Let's add your winnings to your total. Take it if you can get it. Let's move on. Category, please.
Reinovi is number 9.
For your enjoyment, the suffocation of an 80s band. This one's worth $1,000. Remember that Air Supply song, I'm All Out of Love? Well, if Air Supply were also all out of air, which of these elements would the band not have lost? It's yours if you want it. There is no calcium in the air, so the band could not have lost that element. But if the name of the band were Milk Supply... All right, hit me. You, my friend, better start getting comfortable, because this one could get steamy. You're joining in on a 3-way. Alrighty, here's the deal. You're gonna see a 3-way like this one. Oh, somebody's in a hurry. Here we go. The category for this 3-way is to boldly go where nobody cares. And that means we're going on a trek. Your 3-way is Kirk, Spock, or McCoy. Well, good luck. And don't worry, I'll still respect you when this is over.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
That's all we got. Now, let's see how you did. Now, see, the whole concept here was to actually make more matches than misses. Yeah, remind me not to let you set me up with anyone. Anyway, let's see what kind of damage you did to your overall score. So, let's see what we've got ahead of us here. That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. Okay, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? More valuable than a jar of snot. Better wake up, there's 6,000 bucks at stake. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Because of what the Incas believed gold to be, go get it! The Incas believed gold to be the sweat of the sun. You should hear what they called chocolate. I need a category. This one likes to go by, who you calling a lonely heart? One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Hey, you remember the Beatles album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, right? Well, if everyone on the cover of the Beatles Sgt. Pepper's album ordered a Dr. Pepper, then Dr. Pepper could claim to be all of the following except for what? Go for it! Ooh, must have hit the wrong key. It happens. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. The Sgt. Pepper cover does not include the face of former President John F. Kennedy. Although I hear if you play Dr. Pepper commercials backwards, you can hear JFK saying,
Mr. Pibb is dead. Mr. Pibb is dead.
Category, please.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
This little number's known as Really Cool Parents. Sit up straight. This one's worth $6,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Say you want to give your daughter a doll for her birthday. If you bought some dolls from the... Take it! The dolls in Valley of the Dolls are actually pills, like, you know, drugs.
Here you go, honey. Happy birthday.
Daddy, I can't get the cap off.
Okay, I need a category. Say hello to a sitcom called Math. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Think fast. Suppose that the 1984 cast of Saturday Night Live and the cast of Seinfeld are two mathematical sets. Which of the following would be true of the two sets? It's yours if you want it. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has been on Saturday Night Live and Seinfeld, so she's the intersection of the two sets. Michael Richards was on the variety show Fridays, which intersected with a garbage can in 1982. All right, hit me.
15th floor, lingerie, housewares, and useless trivia.
May I introduce Still Hungry? How does $4,000 grab you? Why did everyone do a Julius Caesar after he was dead? That's what I want to know. If the Roman senators had decided to use Julius Caesar's sliced-up body to make an authentic Caesar salad, which ingredient would not have been needed? Interesting choice. Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. There's no place in a Caesar salad for balsamic vinegar. Could you imagine how much that would sting with all those open wounds? I need a category. Uh-oh, Elmer Fudd Dime Store.
It's time for a little business fun.
Step right up to your gibberish category. The stench of true love. And 10,000 bucks right out of the gate for this one. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, what does this rhyme with? Jeer, gal, stank, lovesick, and don't think about the punctuation. First clue, he's a singer. Well, that rules out Milli Vanilli. Talk to me, type in your... I will not be doing a Weird Al Yankovic impression. Instead, I'll just say, nice hair, Al. Okay, pick a category.
Number 17.
Well, looks like this category is, what? Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Okay, most of us are aware of the hearing loss suffered by the composer Ludwig van Beethoven. But did you know he's back and playing in your community orchestra? Say during a concert, Beethoven mishears the conductor and... Take it! Pizzicato is the plucking of strings on an instrument. Good thing it didn't ask him to play vibrato. That would have gotten him arrested. Category, please. Coming at you, Dance Mania. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Suppose instead of the St. Valentine's dance, your high school had organized a St. Vitus's dance. Go get it! St. Vitus's dance is another name for chorea, a nervous disorder that makes the victims twitch and look like they're dancing. Either that or the band is Devo. Okay, I need a category. Step right up for question 19. The selection is, what's the question again? You get 4,000 clams for this one. All right, this one's not too hard as long as you listen carefully. I've got a bit of a problem. Listen to this. I know it's a famous quote, but some doofus recorded it backwards. Here, I'll play it again. If we play this forward instead of backward, what will it say? All the world's a stage, out there. It's yours if you want it. To be or not to be? Hey, that is the question. And the answer. How ironic. All right, hit me.
Question number 20.
Now serving toys you want to throw against the wall. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. Okay, Speedy, let's see you... Oh, come on! You got that right! Do you know somebody who works at Jellyvision? Heads are gonna roll for this. Nobody makes me look stupid. Okay, pick a category. Welcome to the Jack Attack. Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. It's magic, you know. You might just need a little magic for this Jack Attack. Good luck. I couldn't have done a better job myself. But then, I wasn't playing by myself, was I? But seriously, player, and I don't say this to just everybody.
That's a wrap, folks. Give yourselves a little pat on the back. And Raul, are we doing another one of these?
Let
Look alive, everybody! Hey, damn it! Back to square one, everybody! We're doing it again! Come on! Shake a tail feather!
I need a category. Pucker up for come aboard. Torture's waiting for you. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's see how you handle this one. Suppose the Love Boat's Captain Steubing got sick and tired of Gopher's antics and decided to keel haul him. Go for it. In order to keel haul Gopher, Captain Steubing would have to drag him back and forth underneath the ship. Hate, exciting, and new. Okay, I need a category. This one's called, Didn't They Used to Be Green? $2,000 for a correct answer. Let's rock. According to Klingon lore, what ritual might the Klingons have performed when Star Trek The Next Generation went off the air? Take it! When one of theirs falls, Klingons howl to alert the afterlife that a warrior is coming. And to warn us that an endless series of movies is coming. All right, hit me. I got some good news for you. You're about to move into a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is... Wait, this isn't spaghetti, it's worms! Okay, for each of these 7 words, you oh, so you already know how to play. Okay, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's dance. Macaroni pasta, rotini, frickanella, linguine, spirochete, salmonella. One more, lasagna. That's all she wrote. Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. Oh yeah, that's a real nice fit, isn't it? Let's keep moving. Category, please.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta head for, yeah!
This category's known as a quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, flex those fingers and get ready for a typing test. From left to right on the top row, what are the first 6 letters on a standard keyboard? All right, type. QWERTY from the first 6 letters is the nickname for a standard keyboard. Come on, you can tell me. Did you look? Okay, pick a category. Oh, you're so naughty. You just picked a 3-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a 3-way like this one. All right, keep your pants on. Well, until we start the 3-way. Okay, let's get going. This little 3-way likes to call itself 3 Men and Their Resumes. And that means we're talking about every baby's favorite dads, Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and Ted Danson. Okay, hand on your buzzer. Here's your 3-way.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Well, that's all we've got. Let's see how it turned out. Well, the Earth didn't exactly move for me, but I think we worked up a sweat there. Looks like your overall score will be satisfied as well. And now we return to our regularly scheduled program. I need a category. Okay, give it up for raves, hats, and the next day's cleanup. $2,000 says you don't know this one. All right, listen up. You're making a kid's version of the classic anti-pollution commercial featuring the crying Native American. Since this is for kids, you replace the Native American with a Dr. Seuss character. Based on his past experience with anti-pollution messages, which Dr. Seuss character? It's yours if you want it. The Lorax was a little yellow guy who tried to warn us about the dangers of pollution. How do you think those eggs and ham got green in the first place? Category, please. You want the attack? You got it. Heads up, here's your clue. Where did that come from? And where are you going? Time to find out right now. Slap my face and call me sugar. Let's see how you jack your final score. That's the game. Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
Nice work, people.